So Dad said this, the definition of success. Success is the maximum utilization of the abilities that God gave you. It's not compared to anybody else in the room or on social media. Every one of us can be successful when we look in the mirror and we say, what are the gifts and talents that God's given me? And have I maximized them?
I'm writing that down.
When you're in that lane, you're in the right lane.
Heck yeah. Now, you stress a 3-step model that begins with success, then significance, and finally legacy. Can you walk us through that model a little bit about how each piece is important?
Yeah, so we all go on this journey in life, and the first 2 steps are survival and stability. So survival is, I'm just trying to make it through the day. I haven't figured it out. I say people in this mode, the day happens to them instead of then happening to the day. And so somebody comes in or they learn something and they start working a process, they develop some good habits and they move from survival to stability. And then they realize, wait, there's a difference between a top performer and an average performer. What is that difference? And then they realize that it's not only the right habits done every day, but there's a motive and an intention behind it. And so all of a sudden we jump from stability to success. And this is the problem. So the problem with success is most people think that's the end game, right? I just want to be more successful. Well, I'm reading a book called From Strength to Strength, and he says that a satisfied life is taking everything you have, everything you're grateful for, and then dividing it by what you want. And that'll give you a rating of how satisfied your life is. And so how do you improve your satisfaction level? Well, we build out and blow up and increase our gratitude list for everything we have. And then we start eliminating what we want in this way. We define our clear purpose, our why, and our dream. And we look at our wants and we say, is a want competing with my why? In other words, if I focus on my want, will it slow me down on my journey to achieving my why? And so people in the success zone, they just keep adding the wants in there. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. And they never get satisfied. You've never enough. But as soon as you take it up to the spiritual level, the why, well, when I focus on that, then I move to significance. Significance is when you help someone else be, do, or have more than they thought possible. And so here's the thing. If your motive is success, it's not guaranteed you'll ever reach significance. If your motive is significance, success is usually part of the package. So now I've got my why. Well, what is legacy? Well, legacy is when we understand significance and what it really means. And then we start equipping our family and our friends and our coworkers and the people who report to us and anybody who will listen. Hey, this is how you build a life that matters. A legacy is what you leave in someone. Then it changes lives and that ripples through eternity.